British Airways is a member of the One World Alliance, just like American Airlines. And so we're going to search on British Airways for the flights they operate that we already found on the American Airlines website in our Travel Award Search series on flights from New York City to Amsterdam in business class. When you go to the British Airways website, you need to log in order to search. And then if you click on book on the left side here, you can see book a flight with Avios. Avios is the name of the frequent flyer program that British Airways, Aer Lingus, and Iberia participate in. So we just go down the page. We will go from New York City, and it does have the option to select all the airports in a single search, to Amsterdam. And in our example, we are targeting August the 12th. And as usual, we're going to search one way in business class. And let's see what happens. And you can see on British Airways, they do ask you if you want to break your journey with stopovers. So that is an interesting option should you book it there. Right now, we're going to say no and just continue. So let's see what results we get here on the 12th. So here we've got 2 business class seats on the flights from Newark through Heathrow to Amsterdam, total time of 10 hours and 45 minutes with a little over 2 hours in Heathrow, which should be adequate to make a connection there. Let's take a look at what these business class flights are going for on British Airways. Wow, 106,250 Avios and $903. Quite a bit more than the results we were getting on the American Airlines website, although they were British Airways flights. So we can just pull down this little tab to go back to the page we were on. Let's take a look. Some of these dates are noted as off-peak. Perhaps that will be a more reasonable award redemption. So let's try the 14th. And let's see the results on that day. No business class availability on those flights that we liked. But here is business class availability on a little bit shorter set of flights, 10 hours total journey time, an hour and a half in Heathrow. That should be okay, but it's just a little tighter than I would like, but there are 4 seats left. So this one's slightly better at 95,000 Avios, still an awful lot, and $903. So we are unlikely to use this, but I will log it so that we are keeping track and we can do a bit of comparison here. I did look at other days, and this is the best rate that we could get for flights on British Airways. The site is rather cumbersome. It gives a lot of error messages, and it is fairly slow. Other than that, I loved it. This has been Travel Awards Search with a search on British Airways as part of our series on business class flights from New York City to Amsterdam. Hope you enjoyed the video. We appreciate your comments and questions. And as always, travel wisely, travel well. Thank you.